You don't realize it yet, but every time your eyes wander, my soul burns a little. You belong where my gaze finds you. When I said you're mine, I meant every breath, every glance, every heartbeat. All of it answers to me. The thought of someone else, even catching your attention, twists my chest until I can barely breathe. You don't get it. I don't want half of you. I want the version that never looks at anyone else. I'm not asking for your loyalty. I'm claiming it because you already gave it to me the moment you met my eyes. When you smile at someone else, I can feel my blood turn to fire. That's how much I've fallen into you. You're mine, not because I said it, but because fate sealed it the moment our souls collided. I know it's selfish, but I want your attention to orbit me, as if no other light exists. My jealousy isn't anger, it's fear. Fear of losing the one thing that finally feels like home. Every time you look away, it feels like you're stealing warmth from my soul. I'm not trying to control you. I'm just terrified of what your beauty could do in someone else's hands. You call it obsession. I call it devotion that runs deeper than reason. You can talk to the world, but your heart better speak my name in every silent moment. When I said, "You're mine," it wasn't a demand. It was a vow from my bones. I crave the way you look at me, like I'm the only storm worth surviving. I don't want to own you. I want to be the only person your soul reaches for. My thoughts spiral when someone else stands too close to you. It's like watching my world tilt. You belong to no one, yet somehow the universe keeps whispering that you were made for me. I can't stand the idea of your eyes finding peace in someone else's smile. When I hold you, it feels like the universe finally stopped spinning, and I'll fight anything that tries to move it again. Every time I see you talk to someone else, I lose a little of my sanity and a lot of my calm. It's not just jealousy, it's the haunting truth that I've never needed anyone this deeply. You don't understand how much power your attention holds over me. It could ruin or redeem me in a second. I want to be the only one who knows the way your heartbeat changes when you're nervous. Your eyes have become my religion, and I can't stand the idea of you praying elsewhere. You belong to yourself, I know, but my heart refuses to accept that logic. I've never wanted to protect something as fiercely as I want to protect the love between us. My soul recognizes you as mine. That's not control, that's cosmic truth. I don't want to trap you. I just want to be the air you choose to breathe. When someone else laughs with you, it feels like thunder rolling inside my chest. I can't watch you light up another person's world when mine still aches in darkness. You're mine, not as property, but as promise. A soul-level connection I can't undo. The moment your eyes drift from me, my insecurities rise like ghosts from their graves. I want you to see me in every reflection, hear me in every silence, feel me in every thought. It's not that I don't trust you, it's that I don't trust the world not to fall in love with you. You became my weakness the day I realized I couldn't stand your absence for even a heartbeat. I've never been this territorial, but with you, I can't help it. You've become my entire gravity. You call it possessive, but I call it sacred, because I've never felt a bond like this before. If loving you mean fighting my demons every time someone stares, then so be it. The thought of another person touching what my soul adores feels like betrayal to the stars themselves. Every time your attention wanders, I feel the silence scream between us. I know I sound crazy, but your love turned me into something wild and protective. You've ruined me for everyone else. There's no going back after tasting forever in your eyes. I'd rather burn alone in my jealousy than share you with someone who won't understand your worth. I'm not jealous of people. I'm jealous of moments that don't include me. You're the only addiction I'll never want to recover from, the only one that makes me feel alive. When I say you're mine, I mean you live in every heartbeat I'll ever have. My hands crave your presence the way stars crave the night sky. They can't exist without it. I don't want to possess you. I want to merge with you until our fears and desires are the same. Your existence has rewritten my patience. I can't bear the thought of anyone else holding your gaze. I can handle distance, silence, even arguments, but not you smiling at someone like you smile at me. You're my peace and my madness, and I'll guard that duality like a secret treasure. When I said you're mine, I wasn't claiming your freedom. I was acknowledging our shared destiny. It's not a command. It's the truth my heart keeps repeating when I see you glowing around others. When I said you're mine, it wasn't a warning. It was the truth the universe whispered the moment you touched my soul. I don't just want your eyes on me. I want your heartbeat tuned to my silence. You think I'm jealous, but it's deeper. I'm terrified of losing the only light I've ever trusted. The world can admire you, but only I get to know the fire behind your smile. I don't want to cage you. I just want to be the only place you feel completely free. If someone else even dreams of you, I hope they wake up aching the way I do every night. You're my calm and my chaos, and I can't let anyone else touch either. Every second your attention drifts away, I feel the walls of my sanity tremble. You don't realize how deep I've sunk. Even your absence smells like you. I'm not afraid of losing you. I'm afraid of someone else discovering what I already know. You're magic. When I see someone else look at you, it's like my entire soul steps into a storm. You belong with me, not because I said so, but because every sign in the universe keeps proving it. I can't unfeel what your presence does to me. I'm completely rewired around you. You have no idea how many times I've replayed your smile in my mind. It's both heaven and torture. I've never been this possessive, but you make calm impossible. When you look at others, it feels like gravity itself betrays me. I want to be the only one who knows what your silence truly means. You're mine, not in ownership, but in energy. Our souls recognized each other before our minds could. Every time someone compliments you, I feel my chest tighten because they see what I've already claimed. You have no idea how deeply I've memorized you, from your voice to the rhythm of your breathing. When you talk to others, I pretend to be calm, but inside, I'm fighting every demon I ever silenced. I want to be the one your eyes search for, even in a crowded room full of noise. It's not obsession, it's gravity. I'm pulled toward you, even when I try to resist. I wish you could feel the storm that brews in me every time someone else gets too close. You're the only distraction my soul allows. Everything else fades in your shadow. You don't belong to me, but my heart refuses to accept that truth. The moment someone else touches your energy, oh, I can feel my heartbeat misfire. I never meant to become this possessive, but love turned into hunger long ago. You're my peace until someone else makes you smile, then you're my chaos. The way others look at you makes me understand why angels guard their light so fiercely. I can't share you, not emotionally, not spiritually, not even in passing glances. I know you need space, but my soul doesn't understand distance when it comes to you. When I see someone flirting with you, I become the quiet version of rage, the kind that burns inward. You're not mine by force, you're mine by fate, and fate doesn't share. You have no idea how many times I've clenched my fists, pretending not to care. The thought of someone else understanding you better than I do terrifies me more than loneliness ever could. I want your heart to feel uncomfortable anywhere I am not. You're mine, not in chains, but in choice. And that's what makes it sacred. Every part of you has become a territory my soul refuses to surrender. I can't unlove you, and I can't unclaim what destiny already marked as mine. The jealousy I feel isn't hatred, it's the echo of a love that burns too brightly. Every time you drift away, I can feel my mind unravel one thought at a time. You're my addiction, and every glance you give someone else feels like withdrawal. You make me want to guard your attention like it's the last spark in a dying world. I want to be the only one who knows your heartbeat's secrets. Your beauty isn't safe in the world. It's too dangerous for people who don't understand it. The world may see your body, but your soul, that's already carved into my existence. You're not just mine to hold, you're mine to protect from every wandering eye. You don't know how much restraint it takes not to pull you closer when someone else notices you. When you talk to others, my mind writes silent warnings no one can hear. I want to be the first thought you wake to and the last one before you sleep. Every smile you give that's not for me feels like lightning through my chest. You're mine, not because I control you, but because we fit like destiny intended. I don't need a promise. Your energy already binds to mine in ways words never could. When I said, "Don't look at anyone else," it wasn't about jealousy. It was fear of losing the only light I trust. I know I sound intense, but that's what you've done. Turned my calm into wildfire. My love for you is possessive because it's real. Fake love doesn't guard this hard. You've become the one thing my mind refuses to let drift into someone else's orbit.